The rest of 4.2 involves something called the FOIL method. Oh. Okay, so we're going to FOIL. Remember, FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. So if you like something like x plus 4 times x plus 7, you would solve this by FOILing. Okay, first, outer, inner, last. Okay, and I would solve by multiplying those. So I get x squared plus 7x plus 4x plus 28, right? 7 times 4.
Is this still for the same lesson?
Yep. So then you get x squared, 11x, and 28. Now, tell me, what form is this equation in right there?
Quadratic.
Okay, good. We have 3 quadratic forms we've learned.
This is
Starts with an, it's what?
intercept.
Nope. Is it in this
Oh,
form?
it's in
It starts with an S. This is what form? This is intercept. This is what form here?
vertex.
Vertex. What's the other form that you learned first?
Standard.
Standard. Okay? So there are 3 forms that we've learned to graph quadratics in. One is standard, one is vertex, one is intercept. You have to be able to recognize the difference. We are going to take intercept form and we are going to take vertex form and turn it into standard form by foiling. Okay? So, if it says, let's just say the directions say change to standard form. Okay, and it gives us an equation that says y equals -2 x plus 5 x minus 6. Okay, when it says change to standard form, we want it in x squared x constant. Okay, A, B, C. We want it in that form. How can I start to change this into standard form?
Distribute.
I can distribute first or I can FOIL first. If I'm you, I would FOIL first. I would just drop this -2 down and I would FOIL. What's x times x?
X squared.
X times -6.
Negative 6.
5 times x.
5x.
And 5 times -6.
Negative 30.
Okay, now on the inside you combine like terms so that you have x minus, or x squared minus x minus 30. Now I would distribute this -2 because it will be easier. Okay, so -2 times x squared is,
Negative 2x squared.
and -2 times -x is 2x. Good, cool. And -2 times -30 is,
60.
now I have it in standard form. What happens if it's written this way? I want you to translate it into standard form. Let's say it says f of x equals 4 times x minus 1 squared plus 9. I want to get that into standard form. What form is it in right now?
That's in vertex.
Yes, good. So I want to get that into standard form. What do I need to do? What does this mean right here?
Squared.
So what does that mean?
Oh, x.
How many?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
2
tough.
times.
yeah, there's 2 of those. So I need to separate that first so that I can see it. Okay? Now I'm going to FOIL first. Okay? From there I'm going to FOIL. Drop down this 4. We're going to say x times x is x squared. X times -1. -1 times x. And -1 times -1 is +1. Now you combine like terms. X squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 9. What do I do from there? Distribute the 4. So you should get f of x equals 4x squared. What's 4 times -2x? And then 4 times 1. And then I have plus 9. So my final solution in standard form, when I'm transferring it, is 4x squared minus 8x plus 13. We're going to do 2 more.
So we don't need to graph any of these?
Nope, it's just changing it into standard form. I am going to give you some more graphing on your homework, though. Oh, practice some more graphing, I know. Let's try this one. What happens if I have y equals negative parentheses x minus 2.
Please excuse this interruption.
minus 7.
Mrs. Zafiro,
What do I need
please
to
call
do?
1001. Mrs. Zafiro, 1001.
FOIL first. So I'm going to just drop this negative that's there, and I'm going to FOIL. What's x times x?
X squared.
What's x times -7? What is -2 times x? And what is -2 times -7? Beautiful. Now combine my like terms. X squared minus 7, 8, 9x plus 14. Now what do I have to do? Distribute the negative. So negative times x squared is negative times -9x and negative times 14. Boom, you're in standard form. One more like this. Let's try y equals 2 x minus 3 squared plus 9. Okay, what do I need to do first?
Do x minus 3 and x minus 9.
Yes, I need to separate them out so that I can see it. X minus 3, x minus 3 plus 9. Okay, now what do I need to do? Okay, drop down the 2 and let's FOIL. X times x is x times -3. -3 times x. And -3 times -3. Combine like terms on the inside. So x squared minus 6x plus 9. Parentheses plus 9. Now what? Distribute. So, what's 2 times x squared?
2x.
What is 2 times -6x? And what is 2 times 9? And then I have plus 9. So I get y equals 2x squared minus 12x plus 27. Okay? That's the only other thing that we didn't do from this lesson yesterday, is taking intercept form and taking vertex form and changing it back into standard form. Now do you see why I can graph from all 3 forms? They're all the same thing, okay? I can take any of these and change them back into standard form. I can take standard form and break them down into either of those forms, okay? So they're interchangeable, so that's what we're going to work on today.